The rain had been falling for days, the sort of drizzle that doesn't pour, just hangs in the air and soaks everything. Buxton always feels heavier in weather like that. The hills close in, the clouds sit low enough to touch, and the whole town starts to smell of wet leaves and the sour reek of pig shit from the nearby abattoir. I was up Cemetery Hill clearing my uncle's grave. The grass there never really grows straight. It slants with the wind, bending around the headstones like it's trying to hide them. Henry Walsh. His name looked small against the marble. He'd been an archaeologist once, or that was what he called himself. The kind of man who spent more time in the dark than in sunlight. When he died, the paper said heart failure. What they didn't say was that he'd been found half buried in his own garden. Soil packed under his nails like he'd been trying to dig his way back down. His house still smelled of mold and stone dust. The nicotine yellow net curtains were stuck to the windows, the carpet swollen with damp. In one of the back rooms, I found the boxes, notebooks filled with spidery handwriting, old maps of the Peak District, newspaper clippings about missing hikers, and a photograph. It showed the graveyard taken from a drone above. The camera had been pointed down toward a row of stones, their bases blurred by something dark. A shallow dip was roughly circled, and the word entry was written across it in black marker. That was enough to make me go looking. I walked up the hill again at dusk. The streetlights were just coming on, orange halos in the mist. Inside the graveyard, the air felt colder. The rain had eased, but the grass still glistened, slick under my boots. I found the spot near the yew trees where the ground dipped. It looked wrong, as if it had sagged around something pressing up from below. I scraped the soil away with my hands until I felt stone. A step, then another. Someone had bricked it over long ago, but the mortar had rotted. I pushed at the loose blocks until one shifted and broke free. Follow for part 2.